What up, YouTube family? It's April G. Showers back at y'all with a reaction. What in the holy mother of mothers? So I'm like, okay, I need to do the next song that I hadn't listened to yet off of Joyner Lucas's new album, new EP, Evolution, that he put out. And the next one on the album after Straight Like That, and that's the one I read to a while ago. Well, the last, Set Straight Like That, is Fall Slowly featuring Ashanti. I typed it in on YouTube, and there's a video. And it dropped on September the 2nd, 2 months ago. What? Why didn't I know? I'm so sick of not getting notifications from YouTube. I could scream. I love Ashanti. Baby, 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 baby. He's like a lighter to my cigarette. Come on, bro. And of course, Joyner Lucas is my boyfriend. So, we got Joyner Lucas featuring Ashanti, Fall Slowly, from his new EP, Evolution. And it's a freaking video. I'll provide the link. Hopefully it won't get blocked. I'll provide the link in the description box if anybody wants to go check it out after my reaction. Also down in the description box is my Holy Mother merch. That's what the design looks like. And I've got all kinds of merch, and I priced it cheaply. Get it cheap while you can. So the link to go shop and cop you some is in the description box if you're interested. Alright, y'all. April G. Squad. Love y'all. Let's get it. I love song. Ooh. And look at him. Ooh. I gotta get me a Joyner Lucas t-shirt when I can. You know, that's what we take for granted with our music artists, whether they're rappers, singers, whatever, is they, like, to make these music videos and stuff, you have to be able to act. You know, I mean, everybody's like, oh, it's common sense. Yeah, it's common sense, but how many of us really sit and think about that? Really, every music artist that does music videos are also actors. It takes a whole lot of work to do a music video. I saw firsthand when I went to Crips. Firsthand. Obviously I knew a little bit about it, but actually being in one and oh my holy, I about died. We got to give these people some credit, bruh. Let's go, Ashanti and Joyner.
I love you more than I love myself. If I weren't with you, I can't picture me with someone else. And every time we separate, it's like we under spells. Cause when we hurt each other, we come back to help each other heal. You say I'm crazy, but at least you know my love.
When we separate, it's like we're under spells. And then we get back together to help each other heal. Ooh, how many of us have been there? And she is beautiful, can I just say? How many of us have been there? Come on now. I have.
If I weren't with you, I can't picture me with someone else. And every time we separate, it's like we under spells. Cause when we hurt each other, we come back to help each other heal. You say I'm crazy, but at least you know my love is real. But shit, you crazy too, and that's why they say love is hell. And it's forever, so I hope you never up and bail. And if you ever left me for someone, you gon' get someone killed. You know the vibes we on be like some movie shit. And we don't always get along, but when we do, we lit. I never understood love or what it truly is until I met you. Now we just inseparable until we trip. And every time you try to leave, I'm chasing after you. And every time I go, I keep on coming.
That's hilarious, bro. That reminds me of my last relationship. For reals, we used to fight over that damn CD player all the time.
Kill, you know the vibes we on be like some movie shit. We don't always get along, but when we do, we lit. I never understood love or what it truly is until I met you. Now we just inseparable until we trip. And every time you try to leave, I'm chasing after you. And every time I go, I keep on coming back to you. Cause you belong to me, and I'm the other half of you. And as much as I need you, deep down, I know I'm bad for you. You know
That's one thing I don't like. He said, you know, I'm the other half of you. That's one thing is people get so caught up in relationships they forget, you know. And I hate the saying relationships are 50-50. Now relationships should be 100. I give 100, you give 100. It ain't nobody my other half, because I ain't no half. I'm a whole person. And if you think you need another person to make you whole, then you don't need to be with nobody until you realize you are a whole person. And you're content with being with just yourself. Until you see that you can do that, you don't need to be in a relationship. I mean, I was the type I thought I needed a man my whole life. I mean, seriously, I was always in a serious relationship. Always. For years. Each one. For years. And got treated like shit except for one of them. And of course, the one that did me right, the one that I regret the most, you know, I didn't want him like he wanted me at the time. And I let him go for a douchebag. I always picked people who treated me like shit, cheated on me and all kinds of stuff. We roll around in the dirt, punching each other and fighting and shit. Crazy. Jerry Springer shit. Right. And then, you know, I went to rehab August 2011. Got out of rehab October 2011. Ended up within 6 months getting in a, whatever you want to call that, relationship with someone I'd known my whole life. We went to school together and stuff, and they too were in recovery. And you know, me being the dreamer or whatever, oh, it's meant to be, you know. And he was so damn wishy-washy. 1 second he called me, well, we're just friends. We ain't, it ain't nothing like that. And then the next minute, he wants to be with, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to be with me. So it was constantly just me trying to figure out where the hell we stood. And fuck that. If you gotta figure out where you stand, you're standing alone is where the fuck you're standing. Period. I just made that up. That's a pretty good one, ain't it? That's the truth, though. So, you know, after I finally cut loose from him, I was only with him, you know, for 6 months, maybe a year, maybe. I don't think it was that long, though. The one before that, though, I was with on and off for damn near 15, 20 years, man, on and off. Like, and during the off parts, this motherfucker got married and all kind of shit. During our off parts, I had a kid, he had a kid. You know what I'm saying? So my kid ain't his kid, it's somebody else's. But yeah, it's crazy. But after the one dude, I started praying for God to remove that desire from me. I want it completely gone. I don't want to have no desire to be with nobody ever. And I said, unless it's obvious that they were sent to me in Jackson from God, and they treat Jackson well, whether I'm around or not around. Anyway, we ain't half people, we're whole people. And if you're looking for that one person to change your life, all you gotta do is go and look in the mirror, because only you can change yourself. Relationships are not 50-50. They should be 100-100. And if you can't give it 100, you'll need to build one.
I'm chasing after you, and every time I go, I keep on coming back to you, cause you belong to me, and I'm the other half of you, and as much as I need you, deep down, I know I'm bad for you, you know I'm bad for you, bad for you, bad for you,
Hell yeah, been there, been there. Been there, so I threw the phone at his head.
You're not perfect.
And it was one of my best friends that was on his phone.
You're not perfect, but you make life worth it. Maybe that's why we stick together like cursive. Hella toxic, but I know that.
Why we stick together like cursive? Cursive, bruh.
Worth it. Maybe that's why we stick together.
I like her blonde short hair like that.
You're not perfect, but you make life worth it. Maybe that's why we stick together like cursive. Hella toxic, but I know that I'm determined. If we can make it through the fire, we can breathe inside a furnace. Your family never like me, they all think that I'm a burden. They know when we're together, you're a different type of person. Whenever things get bad, it never seems like it's worth it. It's like we drowning really fast until we get back to the surface. And we never learn to self-love. So we've been there for each other.
There you go. There, he just said it. We never learn to self-love. That exactly. You have to have that, or you cannot be in a relationship. To finish what I was saying, I started praying for God to remove that desire. Every day, daily, multiple times a day, I pray it. And he finally did. It just happened one day. It's just weird. It's very strange. And now, like, y'all, I literally, and it's been this way for 5 years almost. I have zero, none, zip, zilcho, nada desire to be with a man, to be in a relationship, in a romantic relationship at all. Damn ladybug up in here. What the motherfucking fuck? Oh, Lord. It's that time of year, I guess. I'm going to have to get my fly swat. Anyway. And, like, I don't have no desire at all to be with a man at all. Romantically, sexually, not at all. Don't give a fizzuck about it. Not a fizzuck. You hear me?
Fast until we get back to the surface, and we never learn to self-love. So we've been there for each other when no one else was. And all the times I was broken, you kept me held up and got me back focused and held me down when I felt stuck. And every time I try to leave, you're chasing after me. And every time you leave, you keep on coming back to me. Cause I belong to you, and you're the other half of me. And as much as you need me, deep down, you know you're bad for me. You know you're bad for me. Bad for me. Bad for me.
Been there. This is about to make me cry.
I love you more than I love myself. If you weren't with me, I can't picture you with someone else.
Been there.
myself. If you weren't with me, I can't picture you with someone else. And every time we separate, it's like we under spells. Cause when we hurt each other, we come back to help each other heal. You say I'm crazy, but at least you know my love is real. But shit, you crazy too, and that's why they say love is hell. And it's forever, so I hope you never up and bail. And if you ever left me for someone, you gon' get someone killed.
As winter takes me now, of cold and clammy skin, hold me by my name, hold me till the end.
Wow. I don't know why I got upset. I guess it took me back. It took me back to that place that I never want to go again, but at the same time, you want to go straight back to it. You know what I'm saying? Wow, I didn't expect to get upset. I apologize, y'all. I'm sorry. That was Joyner Lucas. Joyner Lucas featuring Ashanti, Fall Slowly, off of his EP, his album, whatever you want to call it, Evolution. The link is in the description box if y'all want to go check it out. Y'all comment below. Can anybody else relate to this? Am I alone in this? I know I'm not, but has any of y'all been there? Are you there now? You know what I'm saying? Just, talk to me in the comments. What do y'all think of the song? Do y'all like the song? I love it. I love the song. Absolutely freaking love it. Absolutely love it because I can relate so much to every word. Been there. Man, if I told... This would be a 3-4 hour long video, bro. But yeah, y'all comment below y'all's thoughts and stuff, how y'all can relate, or if you can't relate. That's good if you can't relate. If you've never been in a relationship, I mean, that's good. But that's the only kind I know. That's sad, I know, but it's the truth. But anyway, please like this video on your way out. A lot more important than you think. Please subscribe to my channel, y'all. April G Squad. Miss Love y'all. And I'll see y'all in just a little bit. Peace out.